Hey, it's your boy Rome Like the City, man. SYNDI'Sports, man. I know y'all missed me. It's been a couple days. You know, we've been hella busy, man. You know, life calls. Shout out my fans, shout out my friends, shout out my subscribers. We ain't gonna waste no time, though. We're gonna get to it. We got NCAA basketball today. We got NFL football today. We got a couple plethora of basketball games. Got 13 good picks, so let's get to it. We're going to start off with the NCAA basketball, man. We're going to do the Mississippi State versus Iowa State, man. You know, they both undefeated. Vegas gave this game 151.5 on the totals. We're going to take it down to 131.5. We're going to take the over on that. Like I said, both teams are undefeated. And these non-conference wins matter as far as, like, seeding later on in the future. I'm not saying they both want to go perfect. Somebody obviously has to lose. But it matters for them to give their best efforts right now rather than later. So, you know, they can do what they need to do anyway. Plus, Iowa Cyclones are top 25 in the nation. I'm sure they want to retain that. And the only way by retaining that is by winning. Second best choice, we're going to switch it up to that Monday Night Football. We got the Packers versus the Eagles. We got Packers versus the Eagles. First choice is the totals alternate. Vegas gave this game 40. Where we at? 46.5. We're gonna bring it down to 36.5. You know, I'm not saying it's gonna be a high-scoring game, but with what's on the line per se, the stakes, everybody's giving their best effort. You know, you can count on everybody to be giving their best effort. Vegas gave it 46.5. We're gonna bring it down to 36.5. Alternate, and we're gonna take the over. Second best choice from that game is Jalen Hurts, one passing touchdown. I mean, he's thrown one passing touchdown each of his past 5 games. Regardless of the narrative that he has on him, he is getting that ball in the end zone in the air to a touchdown, to some points. So I expect him, given the parameters of this game, for him to do exactly what he has been doing. And my last best choice for this Monday Night Football pivotal showdown, Josh Jacobs. We're going to take him at 40 rushing yards altered. He's covered this game 4 out of the last 5 games. And based off of the severity of what's required for this game, he needs to do this, you know what I'm saying? Just for it to be remotely competitive. I'm not saying Jordan Love can't get it out the air for the squad, but I just feel like for him to be the best version of himself, he needs Josh Jacobs to be balanced and, you know, doing his shit. So that's what we got for the Monday Night Football. And then let's switch it up to the basketball real quick. First best choice of the day, Luka Doncic, dub, you know what I'm saying? He averages like over 30. But he don't need to do that for them to win. They play in Orlando, the Hornets, without LaMelo, and I don't know if Miles Bridges, he was game time. I think he was questionable, not probable. He does or does, it don't matter. It don't need all that for him to win. And they got Reeves back. All he gonna do is just defer to Reeves on the outlet. If he, you know what I'm saying, if he got to do that, or crash boards on bounce. He could go trip dub, but they don't need him to score 35 for him to win. He's gonna take it for dub. My boy Denny Avila. We're gonna take him at 15 plus points altered. I mean, he top 15 in the league now, scoring that boy on fire. They don't have nobody at Orlando that can match up with him, in my opinion, other than Paolo Banchero. And he be hacking. He not fast enough, respectfully. Paolo a beast, but he not fast enough to keep up with Denier. I expect Denier to get to his spots and be able to get to this line that I'm creating for him pretty fast. But on the other side of this coin, we are also going with Paolo Banchero, 7 plus rebounds. He's covered this line every fucking game. There will be no reason why he cannot cover this line today. On the other retrospect, there is nobody that's on the Blazers that can keep up with Paolo Banchero, you know what I'm saying? Stop him from getting from his spots and his positions. So we're going to take Paolo Banchero on the 7 plus rebounds on that. All right, our next couple choices. Donovan Mitchell, 20 plus points. They play Miami. Miami has mid-tier, high-quality defending guards. So in retrospect, it could be competitive given on the consistency of Miami. What we can count on is Donovan Mitchell's top 5 in the league in points per game on average. So, I mean, he averaging 30. So, I mean, if he can get at or below, remotely close to his average, he's definitely fine. So, what was that? Our next best choice, Freaky Giddy, man. That boy got crossed up so damn bad. He got crossed up so bad. They put him on injury reserve. Boy, but I know you playing. You gotta show out, man. You know this is an important game y'all play. Victor Victor. You fuck going on Wembanyama, he about to play you. So you need to prove to yourself and to the world that you ain't no fluke and it's just wasn't no 10-game stunt. Y'all gotta show us what you're talking about, and I expect you to do that. We're gonna do Josh Giddey. Points plus assists today. Is that what? Yeah. Points plus assists. Apology. The Wembanyama 20 plus points altered. I mean, this is world. I mean, he's on his world tour, the alien freak circus show. Respectfully, I ain't trying to come at you, but you're just amazing for real. So, in retrospect, we're gonna take it for 20 plus points. Don't want to take it no more because it's not that much valuable. You know, it could be a bonus towards whatever kind of 2 or 3 leg you like to do. You know, we do FSS shit, so we try to keep shit marginal. It's probably like a quarter of a unit best. Really cool. It's a nice bet. So. Next best choice, D-Book. D-Book, 20 plus points, top 7 in the league in points per game. They are playing the Jazz. The Jazz don't have no answer for him. The Jazz, matter of fact, have no answer for nobody. And with Jalen Green getting injured again, I expect D-Book to really just continue what he has been doing, you know. He's really like he's one of the, he got the Kobe blessings. I do remember that, so. 20 plus points, all quietly top 10 in the league in points per game. There's nobody on their team that can hold him on any level, any parameter. It's a pretty easy pick. He done covered his line literally every game but the last game. But that was in retrospect to them getting spanked. Anthony Edwards. We're going to take Anthony Edwards. 20 plus points. Since coming back from his hamstring injury, he's over 25 points per game. He on fire. I don't see nobody fading him or fucking with him right now. And then they don't have no high quality guards that can keep up with him. So, you know what I'm saying? Defensive wise, nobody can keep up with him. He'll dunk on somebody. I see a highlight coming from Anthony Edwards. Other than that, Rome Like the City outro. Thank you for all my subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. We're finna get this food up in no time now. Rome City outro.